welcome back to my channel. So last weekend I went to Oyama, the mountain located in Kanagawa Prefecture, to do trail running. I hadn't been to any mountain since my last race back in December last year. I've been having a runner's knee since then, but it's gotten a lot better, and I've been able to run more consistently, even over 15k at a time. So I'm back in Tokyo and my gym buddies asked me to go and participate in Spartan race in beast category in September. It's gonna be my first race in any race this year, and when it comes to Spartan race, it's gonna be my first race in 2 years. For those who aren't familiar with Spartan race, it is in obstacle course racing, and the beast category is the toughest and longest race held in Japan. So the upcoming race takes place in the famous ski resort in Niigata called Galeizawa. That's why I needed to run in the mountain the other day. Anyways, just a few days ago, I finished submitting the revised final art for Shohei Ohtani's picture book biography. If there's no tweak needed, it's all done, and we'll get to see the final copy when it's coming out next year, next March to be exact. So I've never said this before, but I'm not really confident in drawing the likeness. Yeah, I can draw people's faces and design and draw characters, but whenever I get offers of picture book biographies which is based on the life of real people, I always get anxious if I could manage to do it. Of course, I ended up signing those offers in the end, but the feeling that occurs to me every time. I've illustrated 2 picture book biographies that are already published. As you see, the past picture book biography I was lucky to illustrate, they are all based on Japanese American. I've heard some artists say that majority of the offers they get is a certain type of picture book projects that have similar or same cultural elements because of their ethnicity or cultural background. For the past picture book biography projects, I've actually never been told that the publishers reached out to me purely because of my background as a Japanese. Probably they're not allowed to say that, but I don't really mind actually. They picked me out of many artists with Japanese background. So I'm actually honored to have been chosen for those projects, including the upcoming Shohei Ohtani's Little Golden Book. At this point, almost half of my picture book projects are biographies. So yeah, sure. I'd love to illustrate more fun, imaginary, fictional picture books, which I could visualize more freely, since non-fictional books and biographies have slight limitation on how far I can push stylistically and creatively in terms of making illustrations. But I think it is such a privilege to have an opportunity to carry someone's legacies and stories through my illustrations. So yeah, if you are an art director from Truth Publishing, please consider me for future projects. Alright, let's work on the revisions for another book. Right. どこ座る？どこで寝るの？下で寝るの？下で寝る。はい。OK。いいよ。 Last night I got the feedback on the latest revision for Little Golden Book from our director. It's all, minor notes. So I just need to tweak some of the things on several pages, and I hope that's it. In a few hours later this afternoon, I have hair salon appointment to finally get my hair cut. And that's pretty much it for today. But I have a practice session for Spartan race just for an hour or two, so let's do it.
Olho seus olhos de luz e vejo anjo. Esqueci dos tropeços, esqueci das caídas em noites perdidas. Vou encontrar o meu lar. Foi do seu sorriso que encontrei a paz. Alguém que preciso pra não olhar mais pra trás. Foi do seu sorriso que encontrei a paz. Alguém que preciso.
How did you get in here? どっから来たのマジで。Okay. Got it. さよなら。That was unexpected. So the practice takes place in a bit far from where I live. It's about like 4 miles away, like 6k from here. So it takes about 30 minutes or 40 minutes to get there. So right now it's 7:30, so I'm gonna head out. I just ran about 2 miles and heading back. I'm having lunch with my mom today. Later in the afternoon, I have a meeting with Holly, the author of Listening to Trees, discussing about the school visit next month. So, yeah. Hey Holly. Good. How are you? Have you been there for teaching before? So I guess, yeah, see you soon. Bye bye. So I just had an hour meeting with Holly, the author of Listening to Trees, about school visit. We are going to an international school here in Tokyo in mid-September. So we were talking about what we're gonna do then, and we'll have 3 sessions. One for presentation about listening to trees, and the others are for workshops. I've only done one school visit here in Japan, but it was for high school students, so this time it's gonna be totally different. It's for 4th grade and 5th grade, and I've never done any hands-on workshops before, so it's gonna be a little challenge, at least for me, because I need to do all these things in English, and it's going to be fun, that's for sure, but nonetheless, it's gonna be a bit of different than before. So yeah, I'm very excited to share my knowledge and experience with students. I hope this gives students some sort of encouragement to do art as a career, and I hope to share what it's like to be an illustrator, picture book illustrator. So yeah, I hope it goes well. Anyways, so it's almost time for dinner, and I need to pick up a few things at the grocery store. So yeah, let's go.